also add some new 3-star prospects who don't have offers. You can now scout players here as you have a lot more hours available. Focus heavily on any new hidden gems that you find, and then allocate the remaining hours to regular 3-stars. Just repeat the regular season You can now scout players here as you have a lot more hours available. Focus heavily on any new hidden gems that you find, and then allocate the remaining hours to regular 3-stars. Just repeat the regular season process here. Offer scholarships, send the house until you can schedule a visit, and then hard sell. At the end of off-season recruiting, a lot of the 3-stars will start to pour in. If a player doesn't commit and you're in the lead once this period comes to an end, they automatically commit to your school. Now, you can see here with Toledo, they are a 1.5-star program. I wound up with the 50th ranked recruiting class, which is not bad for a school like this, although I really would like to be inside the top 40, so we could have done a little better. Here's another example I did with the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, who are also a 1.5-star team, and I actually have the 27th ranked class.
Every month, this Airbnb pays me about $2,700.
All right, y'all, what's good? Welcome to Dynasty, and let's go.
Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we are touching the Hokie Stone, means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Monarchs offense will take the first swing of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass on second down. It's caught. At the 40, there he goes. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up 1st and 10 from the 48. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Monarchs are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion. And now on second down for this offense.
And no surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fires and picked off.
This crowd,
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing
bro. My icons stop popping up, bro. The crowd is really getting me. They really in my head.
Their confidence in this game.
Damn, bro.
First down here for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Coming after it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Oh, man.
The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
This crowd, though. It's not even, you know, typical EA on their bullshit, but also this crowd is just like, bro, this crowd is crazy. They really get it, bro. It's the first time that the crowd has ever got in my head. Like, I'm so serious,
Speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Off the boot, looking for his man. They're trying to get to it.
Yep, just fucking complete the pass. Yep, complete the fucking pass. And it almost the first thing. Yep. If that was me, I would have been incomplete. You know, EA, this shit is like realistic, bro. Who want this game, bro? Because, yo, this is embarrassing.
Works the middle of the field. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and
I can't blame people for breaking their controllers because college football, this shit is, bro, so many people are complimenting the game, but it's so fucking broken, bro. Like, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. There's no fucking way the bot just fucking throw the ball without being affected at all, bro. He really got hit as he was throwing it. Nothing fucking happened. The fucking shit was still. If that was me, that shit wouldn't have happened. If that was me, that shit would have went straight to the fucking ground, bro. But yeah. So y'all ain't gonna see too much of Dynasty because this shit is like actually like the more I see, the more I just get annoyed.
Send the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Yep.
Completed. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
Yep.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that?
I'm about to fucking cheat. Y'all want cheat? I'm gonna cheat. Every time I get cheated, I'm gonna cheat. Watch. I'm not playing.
Situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Fires to the wide out. It's complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. 1st down for this offense.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
The Monarchs have moved it inside the 20. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He caught it! And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he puts through the extra point. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first.
I'm going to change the sliders to make it more realistic. I'm putting sliders in the game.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
Like probably after this game, I'm
an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job.
Like, wait, bro, this is a fucking fullback. What is that, bro? What, bro? Wait. See, bro, no, bro, no, that's not, no, that's not happening in real life. Like, I'm knocking this fucking fat ass boy on his ass, bro. What do y'all not understand, bro?
And this sophomore able to reach
this boy fatter than a bitch. I'm knocking this little nigga on his ass like flat. Like, get off my cock, you hear me?
Run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I feel like they about to do that fucking bullshit.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds his back in the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Bro, what? That's like the 20th time that happened, if I'm not mistaken. That's like the 20th time that happened. Yeah, it's like the 20th time, bro. And this guy is not even like a high-rated player. That's the craziest part.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
a bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Rutgers. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. throws to the wideout. Working the middle. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get...
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Monarchs! And once he got loose, it was all over. Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. All
The next
tied
point
up,
kind of
just
goes
about set
along
to
with
kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them.
That's not a first down.
That's
Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll...
That's not a fucking first down, bro. They're fucking literally fucking cheating, bro. That's not a fucking first down. Did you see both his feet? Like, look, they're fucking cheating, bro. That's not a fucking first down, bro. This fucking, like, bro, y'all can't make this up, bro. EA, bro. EA, don't make me make a video, bro. Don't make me make a video, bro. Do not make me make a video, bro. Do not make me make a video, bro. Y'all do not want me to make a video, bro. I will absolutely flame y'all and just fucking just absolutely just y'all gonna wish y'all never fuck with me, bro. Jesus, bro.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout.
I
He
literally
wants
was
the
able to
officials
tell
to take
from
another
footage.
look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
That ain't no fucking first down. They even won't let me pause, bro.
After the sweet run and good gain. And the Hokies are in the hurry up.
That's a really good looking run there. And you think about great Hokie running backs in recent years. David Wilson, Lee Suggs, Kevin Jones, they all have the ability to shake defenders and break ankles. This
quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. Grabbed in the middle, it's Green. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. It'll be a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Hokies send out the punt unit.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be...
Reels it in on the left side. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up first and 10 from the 26. It's caught downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what?
Touchdown, ODU! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Type of gameplay. Everybody's just talking about fun, creative ideas. I'm talking about stop all these broken tackles, the rig fucking his stick. Like, come
has the
on,
ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get that lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one. From the 43. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Catch and stride inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the... And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on 2nd down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got the back over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Good right down the boulevard. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Monarchs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the...
And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
Off the play fake on first down. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Monarchs. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. San Jose State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 28 to Wyoming. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Hokies will hustle to the line.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Caught in the backfield, it's Fitzgerald. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what did you do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
Wants to throw on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The short hand is locked.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll throw on third down. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Steps away to find some room. Fires on the move. Complete downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Monarchs look to keep this drive humming. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw it again. Makes his connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the ground. Touchdown, ODU. And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Going to the running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Hokies line up to punt it away.
So the number I came up with was 40, and that works.
Put it in play. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half, and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Makes the catch. It's Nielsen. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Oh, what a move! He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Monarchs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And the pummeling has started. The kick is up and good, and put one more on. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. You didn't really get too much of that.
So there's two things, really 3 things that we have adjusted for the slider set. And the way we've built this, like I said, has allowed us to use multiple difficulties. So I am on All-American. I am stating that right now you should start off with All-American, play with it, and if you then want to move up to Heisman, go for it. You don't have to change a thing. All-American, and then I've done a lot of testing on this. 10 minutes, 25 seconds left on the play clock, gets you about that 140 plays. So NCAA has about an average of 140 plays ran per game, roughly 70 per team. This gets you right there. Really, really close. Honestly, the reason I'm at 10 is because if you went 11, you'd go over. So that's where I'm at. Then That's important. A lot of people ask that. And then we're going to go to the user settings. And I have all this stuff turned on. I don't know. You guys know I have a no user catch rule. I like to let the animations and the ratings play out. So defensive ball hawk is on because I don't user catch. I recommend you guys don't user catch as well. You see a lot of great animations. I think it plays great if you just let it play out and don't override the ratings with the user input. Also on revamp passing, this is my current settings. Again, people are going to ask this anyway. So I'm just going to show it for you right now. And then, of course, visual feedback. Everything needs to be off other than the scores. Here, we don't care. We don't want all this stuff popping up on our screen. And again, because I say don't user catch, we don't need to have all that stuff pop up. We just go ahead and turn it all off, have a clean screen. Well, let's talk sliders.
These ads are so damn annoying.
We are not touching a single slider. We're not touching the player skill. We're not touching CPU skill. This is why it's 100% transferable from All-American to Heisman. What we are doing to manipulate the gameplay is using other things that affect gameplay. So injuries we have at 30, fatigue is at 70, and player speed threshold at 0. I will explain the thought process behind this. It is using other things that affect gameplay. So injuries we have at 30, fatigue is at 70, and player speed threshold at 0. I will explain the thought process behind this. College has a huge gap in talent with 134 teams, also a huge gap in speed. Speed needs to matter more in college as much as it matters in the NFL. All the guys that are in the NFL are elite speed in comparison to college. So college, though, it's completely different. And so I have the speed threshold at 0. I love it. I feel like it plays a lot open. It gives you that college feel. And you definitely feel the difference in speed between different rated players. Now, penalties. We already just talked about how penalties impact gameplay. I've also done live streams where I've literally shown how it impacts gameplay by changing the different penalties and showing how the players act and react. We've done this on stream. I'm not going to do it for this video. It'd be too long. But right now we're rocking offsides and a false start at 70. This is just, because we're balancing it out, this is literally the effects neutralize each other. They do have impacts on gameplay, but because we're keeping them the same, they're going to neutralize. So what you're going to get from this is the ability to have false starts, or also you can definitely draw defenders offsides and get a quick snap if you're quick with it and get a free play. That is 100% available with this. Holding. This one's been big, man. I played around. I had holding up to 55. It was impacting too many things with the pass rush. And I was able to figure out how to get the pass rush, but I had to drop holding down. I even tried going to like 52. It just has too much of an impact on pass blocking to go higher than 50. 100%. But you still get holding calls with that at 50. So the great thing about it is we don't need it for the penalties. If we don't need it to mess with the gameplay, we don't need to mess with the penalty rate. It's effective where it's at. Face mask. I already talked to you guys about this one. We're dropping it down to 35. You're going to see less over the top, huge, big tackles. You're also going to see less broken tackles, but there are still plenty of broken tackles. Gotta remember, this is college. We want to have a lot of broken tackles. We just don't want to have where they break 8 or 9, on a run 4 or 5 times a game, which is kind of what was happening. I think you're really going to like how the tackling and the animations and the broken tackles play out with this on 35. DPI, like I said, I use this as a pass coverage slider. I have this up at 80, which is technically nerfing the pass coverage. Why do I have this so high? Why am I nerfing pass coverage on 80? Well, the pass rush is real, guys. You're not going to have a ton of time to throw. And to balance it out, you got to have weaker pass coverage. If you don't have a lot of time to throw, weaker pass coverage. If you have a lot of time to throw, strengthen the pass coverage. We don't want to have a lot of time to throw. We want to make sure that you're going to have your big plays opportunities, but you got to make sure you adjust your line, make the right adjustments pre-snap, read the defense, make the right play, and you're going to move the football just fine. If you struggle with those things, you're going to struggle moving the football. But you are going to be able to find players open if you're able to get the right protections and read the defense correctly. Moving down here, I tested a legal block in the back, affected too many things negatively. So even though I wanted to bump it up to get that call, I haven't seen it on default 50. You will get that call if you raise it. Unfortunately, it affects too many other things, so we're leaving it at 50. Roughing the passer is another one that you can raise this and you'll get calls, but it affects other things that I just did not really like when testing it, so I think it's better to leave it at 50 and get better gameplay. Now we're going to talk about intentional grounding. I've been kind of going back and forth with this. On Madden, I've had it off for a long time. On this game, I started off with it on. I have recently switched to it off. I feel like it does two things. It helps the quarterback scramble a little bit more, which they don't do as well with it on. They do take a few less deep shots. Do they push the ball downfield? Yes. Do they chuck it up 50 yards on the field as much with it off? No. So there's a little bit of a balance there. What would you rather have? For me, the QBs, unless they were like a specifically set up quarterback, did not run with it on intentional grounding, hardly at all. Here they'll take off and run, and they'll get you. And I would rather have this than this. So just keep that in mind. Now the roughing the kicker, running to the kicker. This is one. Opening day, the game came out on the 16th. I was streaming. Pursuit angles were awful. It took we were in the first game and people were just talking about pursuit angles. I knew exactly what to do. This is 100% a pursuit angle fix. I know some people have asked about it because they get the calls. I never made it that far. I have turned this off within the first hour of having the game on early access and have not looked back. So turn these two off to help pursuit angles. Does it completely fix the pursuit angles? No. Does it make it a lot better? Yes. So these are the sliders. However, there's more. There is more. Don't leave just yet. There's more. There's something else that impacts gameplay. And again, I extensively covered this on live stream and went through this with everyone watching to show them how it impacts gameplay. And I don't think a lot of people realize that auto subs have a huge impact in gameplay. I think people just jack it up and think that it's just going to affect how often players rotate in and out, which it does do, but it also affects so many other things. So in my testing with auto subs, both in Madden 25 and in College Football 25, the auto subs can be viewed as an aggression slider. That's the best way that I can explain it. So, and it's really tied to the in and out rate, not the out rate, but the in rate. So, well, it's a combination of the two. Honestly, it's a combination of the two. The higher the in and out rate is, the less aggressive, because the more they are aggressive, the more they exert, and the more they're likely to come out of the game. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's it. So there's and you know what? I think they know it too, because I've been doing 0 and 1 in my Madden auto sub sliders for years to create more aggression. I've talked about it. That's how it is in the game by default. I didn't set this 0-1. They did that. Everything else here is 80-70. Now, raising the halfback sub to 79 hasn't affected their aggression, so you can leave it at 70 if you want, which is default 42 to 79. Can't go up higher. Can't do the 89-94 or 84-89. I don't know. They don't use the moves as much in game, and the way they got the ball given to them, like the amount of the CPU running the ball, just got affected a little bit. So we're not touching, this is the most I'm doing with auto subs, is 79. You can go 70-80 or 79-80. With the fatigue setting where it's at, you're going to see rotations regardless. Now, offensive line. This is causing a huge problem. If you don't believe me on this, go turn offensive line down to 0-1 just like quarterback. They will hold their blocks way longer. If you don't believe me, go test it out. This was the cause. I was on 0-1. And it was causing problems with pass rush. And then when I went back to 80-70, they weren't holding. You got the pass rush and you couldn't run the ball. So then I found the balance of the 80-40. Dropped this down to 40, and you had a nice little in-between of the 80-70 and the 0-1, which allows a very good balanced pass rush, but good running game. The kicker to that is we got to nerf the defensive tackles and ends a little bit. So we dropped them down to 70, and because I had this initially at 40, and that was the kicker to that is we got to nerf the defensive deep one, which allows a very good balanced pass rush, but good running game. The kicker to that is we got to nerf the defensive tackles and ends a little bit. So we dropped them down to 70, and because I had this initially at 40, and that was too strong with the offensive line. So we had to nerf this a little bit, 80-60 for defensive line, defensive tackle, to balance out the run and pass rush. And linebacker 80-40, we want them to be aggressive, filling. Lanes, but also for pass rush purposes, because a lot of times the lower linebacker is an edge rusher. So
LB sub in.
this is a pass rushing thing, and then we want aggressive secondary. I already told you guys. We want them to be aggressive because we want to take advantage of those mistakes. So having these down to 0-1, plus secondary guys don't really. Sub out anyway, so it kind of works for both. Huge impact in gameplay, guys. If you do not believe me, go test this out. Yourself, like I said, I've done this on stream. I've proven this. So 100% without a doubt affects gameplay. So because all these things affect gameplay, when you are able to understand how to utilize the effects on gameplay and adjust them accordingly, we don't actually have to test or change these sliders. We can leave them. And I can tell you right now, this is the first time I've ever done this in all my years making sliders on Madden. This creates such a better gameplay experience because every time you adjust something here, it does more than what it says. You adjust quarterback accuracy, okay, they might be a little bit more inaccurate, but it's going to affect other things. It's going to affect their awareness. It's going to affect the types of throws they make, all sorts of things, right? There's just too many inconsistencies with changing these sliders that I think this is a way better route to go. So I think you guys will appreciate it, and the best part is if, I literally just explained to you guys kind of how the sliders work. If run the ball is too hard for you, raise face mask. Raise the face mask. If it's too easy, lower it. But make sure your ball is too hard for you. Part is if, I literally just explained to you guys kind of how the sliders work. If running the ball is too hard for you, Raise face mask. Raise a face mask. If it's too easy, lower it. But make sure you balance it out, because the cool thing about this too is everything you do affects the CPUs equally. And that's why I'm on AA, because it's supposed to be the most evenly balanced. All-American is supposed to be the most evenly balanced. Now they got rid of a lot of the buffs on Heisman. The CPU just plays smarter. So again, you could also just leave it as that. And if you like how it plays, but you're just like, I need a little bit more of a challenge here. I need the CPU to be smarter when they counter me, blah, 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 blah. Literally just go in and change it to Heisman. It's transferable, guys. The auto subs, all that stuff is transferable. It'll play great on Heisman too.
Work. Play. Blink. Class with them. Number 6. For a school like this, although I would like to be. If you're having trouble in Dynasty mode and you want to learn everything from recruiting to setting your team up for success to even beating the computer consistently on Heisman, don't worry, I can help you. These are 10 beginner tips you need. Dynasty, but you can. Dynasty, but you can put it on CPU only, or you can just turn it off if you don't like it. Now, the Coach XP setting is very important. So during your first week, go to your prospect list, sort by 3 stars and interest. Add any interested players who stay a higher star level, and you definitely want to go after them heavily in the later weeks, as big schools might overlook them. As you know, those are guys that you're going to want on your team. For the players that you do fully scout, if you discover they are a gem, that means they're actually a higher star level, and you definitely want to go after them heavily in the later weeks, as big schools might overlook them. If they're a bust, just don't focus on them. Once you get to the next week, this is where you start recruiting. The first thing you need to do that's crucial is go to the prospect list, select 4 stars, and then sort by offers. You'll be surprised at how many 4-star players have no offers, and you want to add all of them. Be sure to check this list multiple times throughout the season as new 4 stars become available. These are guys you want to recruit heavily and first, as they are being overlooked. You don't need to scout them. As a lower-rated team, you need any 4-star prospect you can get. You want to first offer a scholarship to all of those 4-star players with no offers. Then you want to select the send-to-house option. If you start running out of hours, you can use the next highest option on the other 4 stars, such as friends and family. You want to keep allocating these same hours to these. You want to select these send. Look, you don't need to scout them. As a lower-rated team, you need any 4-star prospect you can get. You want to first offer a scholarship to all of those 4-star players with no offers. Then you want to select the send-to-house option. If you start running out of hours, you can use the next highest option on the other 4 stars, such as friends and family. You want to keep allocating these same hours to these prospects until they either lock you out, a big school overtakes you out of nowhere. 5. Once you're in their top 5, pull the send the house option off and schedule a visit. You want hours to these prospect hours, you can use the next highest. You want to first offer a scholarship to all of those 4-star players with no offers. Then you want to select the send the house option. If you start running out of hours, you can use the next highest option on the other 4 stars, such as friends and family. You want to keep allocating these same hours to these prospects until they either lock you out, a big school overtakes you out of nowhere, which then you should just focus on somebody else, or you land in their top 5. Once you're in their top 5, pull the send the house option off and schedule a visit. You want to schedule visits as early as possible, as you land in their top 5. Once you're in their top 5, pull the send the house option off and schedule a visit. You want to schedule visits as early as possible, as the quicker you can get them to commit, that'll open up more hours for you to go after other prospects. You want to schedule visits against teams that will boost your influence if you win, but not hurt you as much if you lose. Try to as early as possible as you land in their top 5. Once you're in their top 5, pull the send the house option off and schedule to these prospects until they either lock you out, a big school overtakes you out of nowhere, which then you should just focus on somebody else, or you land in their top 5. Once you're in their top 5, pull the send the house option off and schedule a visit. You want to schedule visits as early as possible, as the quicker you can get this together if you can, like QB and wide receiver, but avoid scheduling 2 players of the same position simultaneously, as this will hurt you. For the visit pitches, choose what they care about the most at your pro wide receiver, but avoid scheduling teams that will boost your influence if you win, but not hurt you as much if you lose. Try to schedule complementary positions together if you can, like QB and wide receiver, but avoid scheduling 2 players of the same position simultaneously, as this will hurt you. Teams that will boost your influence early as possible, as the quicker you land in their top 5. Once you're in their top 4 to these prospects until they either lock you out, a big school overtakes you out of nowhere, which then you should just focus on somebody else, or you land in their top 5. Once you're in their top 5, pull the send the house option off and schedule a visit. You want to schedule visits as early as possible, as the quicker you can get them to commit, that'll open up more hours for you to go after other prospects. You want to schedule visits against teams that will boost your influence if you win, but not hurt you as much if you lose. Try to schedule complementary positions together if you can, like QB and wide receiver, but avoid scheduling 2 players of the same teams that will boost your influence if you win early as possible, as the quicker you land in their top 5. Once you're in their top 5, pull the send the house option off. And schedule a visit. You want to schedule takes you out of nowhere, which then you should just focus on somebody else, or you land in their top 5. Once you're in their top 5, pull the send the house option off and schedule a visit. You want to schedule visits as early as possible, as the quicker you can get them to commit, that'll open up more hours for you to go after other prospects. You want to schedule visits against teams that will boost your influence if you win, but not hurt you as much if you lose. Try to schedule complementary positions together if you can, like QB and wide receiver, but avoid scheduling 2 players of the same position simultaneously, as this will hurt you. For the visit pitches, choose what they care about the most that your program excels in. If you haven't unlocked all of their motivations yet and you don't know, check to see if they have a deal breaker to identify their top priority. Once you have visit schedules, the next thing you look for each week is the option they care about the most that your program excels in. If you haven't unlocked all of their motivations yet and you don't know, check to see if they have a deal breaker to identify their top priority. Once you have visit schedules, the next thing you look for each week is the option to hard sell them. Once you know their 3 motivations, you can hard sell them and line up the pitch with the 3 things they like. You can also to identify their top priority. Once you have visit schedules, the next thing you look for each week is the option to hard sell. Unlocked all of their motivations yet and you don't know, check to see if they have a deal breaker to identify their top priority. Once you have visit schedules, the next thing you look for each week is the option to hard sell them. Once you know their three motivations, you can hard sell them and line up the pitch with the three things they like. You can also then add an extra 10 hours with the DM option.
see me, little bitch.
Option to keep the option to hard sell them. Once you know their three motivations, you can to identify their top priority. Once you have visit schedules, the next thing they care about the most that your wide receiver, but avoid scheduling two players of the same position simultaneously, as this will hurt you. For the visit pitches, boost. Try to skip early as possible, as the quick few land in their top five. Once you're in their top five, only send the house option off and schedule a visit. You want to schedule where it takes you out of nowhere, which then you should just focus on somebody else, or you land in their top five. Once you're in their top five, only send the house option off and schedule a visit. You want to schedule visits as early as possible, as the quicker you can get them to commit, that'll open up more hours for you to go after other prospects. You want to schedule visits against teams that will boost your influence if you win, but not hurt you as much if you lose. Try to schedule complementary positions together if you can, like QB and wide receiver, but avoid scheduling two players of the same position simultaneously, as this will hurt you. For the visit pitches, choose what they care about the most that your program excels in. If you haven't unlocked all of their motivations yet and you don't know, check to see if they have a deal breaker to identify their top priority. Once you have visit schedules, the next thing you look for each week is the option to hard sell them. Once you know their three motivations, you can hard sell them and line up the pitch with the figure to identify their top priority. Once you have visit schedules, the next thing you look for each week is the option to hard sell them. Once you know motivations yet and you don't know, check to see if they have a deal breaker to identify their top priority. Once you have visit schedules, the next thing you look for each week is the option to hard sell them. Once you know their three motivations, you can hard sell them and line up the pitch with the three things they like. You can also then add an extra 10 hours with the DM option to keep the max amount of 50 hours on the prospect to help boost influence. Repeat this process weekly. Then add an extra 10 hours with the DM option, the option to hard sell them. Once you know their three motivations, you can hard sell them and line up the pitch with the three things they like. You can also then add an extra 10 hours with the DM option to keep the max amount of 50 hours on the prospect to help boost influence. Repeat this process weekly. As recruits will then add an extra 10 hours with the DM option to keep the max amount of 50 hours on the prospect to help boost influence. Repeat this process weekly. As recruits commit to you or commit elsewhere, you can then take the extra hours and focus on new max amount of 50 hours on the prospect to help boost influence. Repeat this process weekly. As recruits commit to you or commit elsewhere.
Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. And the Monarchs will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pirates offense will start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
On the move, it's Hauser. They're working that left side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the ground game. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs! And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Wide open downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Pirates.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Miles. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out in the end zone was not a good one. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
That completion delivers a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Walters. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
It's It's complete on the right side. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Going to take a shot. Snags it inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Touchdown, ODU! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's good.
He'll start to return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Gets it out fast.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Here comes the offense on first down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting a big stop.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Ripping through the defense. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Pirates will have it 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. The throw to the outside is complete. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Nielsen. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Quickly complete.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was...
Touchdown, Monarchs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Pocket starts to collapse. Takes a hit as he fires. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. This time it's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And it's picked off. taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He fires one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The sure hands, it's James. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Back to the air one more time. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, ODU!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Going up top on first down. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
To the air on first down. He's got his man. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
Lasso.
Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. And there was lots of space as he gets it to
right,
the
there was a lot of space.
39-yard line. The Pirates have their offense in high gear.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The RPO fire complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He'll pull it on the read. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. He's got a lot of moves in the bag as he uses a few of them to get to the 18. You've got a 3rd and manageable back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Monarchs in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day.
Touchdown, Old Dominion. And the punishment has been They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the return man couldn't get to it. Comes out throwing on 1st down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got the 1st down and more. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Strong, firm tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause, and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So, tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And it's no good. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Monarchs decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job. Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football, because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. The Chanticleers will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Old Dominion's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nielsen. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. And it's caught! Touchdown, Monarchs! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first. On the move is the 30. Oh, look out! Touchdown, shot to clear. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to. And the pass is intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be the defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the shot to clears want to move quickly.
There's a reason third down, he's called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh, the rush needs to move out
That's the
the way.
kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on
I get
that
it. I
play
like how
because
they
I'm
added
not
the route,
sure
but they
that
didn't
route
move.
was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, what the hell?
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. Tripped up for the tackle.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes, and how much you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Gets it out fast. And he's going to go out of bounds short of the line to gain. Looking for a productive play on first down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The handoff as they run the counter play here. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Complete to the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The shot that clears, moving quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. With the catch, it's Washington. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
How many first downs is that alone? You know, just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Hit the fucking ball. Oh, he's ass, bro. That was...
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Fucking ass, yo.
Looks it in, it's complete. And the catch and run into the end zone.
That was really in his fucking hand, bro.
So much about the passing game. It's about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This
just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A third and long coming up here. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Makes the grab, and he's got
That's another terrible.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness.
Grabs it inside the 15. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, ODU.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Oh.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Skips away from pressure.
Oh, no fucking way.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Wait!
He's got
Bro, fucking holding. Where's the flag, bro? He grabbing all over him. Fucking holding, bro. Look at this shit. Let me see, bro. Bro, he's fucking holding. Look, he's grabbing, bro. You might not be able to see it. Like, you could see it, but not like this not a physical game. But, like, he's literally grabbing. Like, you could fucking tell, bro. It's holding, bro. And he ain't trying to reach out another.
And the shot to clear
This
is
is why I
come to the
can't,
line
y'all.
with
This is
a new
why I
set
can't.
of
This is why I
downs.
rage, bro. Why I'm
He
maintaining
wants
my
to
composure
throw.
right now.
Unloads to the wide
Nice,
out.
let's go. Let's go.
Pass
Let's
on the
fucking
way in.
gold
It's picked
star.
off.
You're a superstar. They
He'll go
cheated
out of
me, and I'm
bounds,
still
but
fucking
just
losing.
what they needed to get the ball back.
Yeah, y'all definitely
First
gonna be
down
seeing
here
me in
for
Madden
the
25
offense.
franchise, because this shit, no college, no
Looking to move it through
complete
the air.
fucking mess.
And it's
I respect that. I
incomplete. If you're
respect
going to
that.
take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll heave it deep. And it's caught inside the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it.
I'm fucking with four, bro. This shit's so broken, bro. I kind of hesitated, but like I'm up, back, right, immediately back on the stick, bro.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
That was good ass fucking goal, bro. I'm glad I drafted.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Fucking clutch ass fucking
And the
team.
extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin.
In a great college football matchup. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by just 4 to the Royals. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Got his man to the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The offense will quickly use a timeout. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. This team dominant. That's why we top 20 now, you hear me?
A first down for the offense.
Fucking go.
He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. All wideouts, no backs. On second down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got his man downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. To the air on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Let's do a screen. You never did.
After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unleashes one. Got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Monarchs! And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quickly out to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to...
And here's the third interception of the night. Trying to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, ODU. How about that D coming up with a play like that? How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Continues to fight for yards. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The shot that clears wants to crank the tempo.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Defense in press coverage. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And that's another shot to clear.
Now from inside the red zone. Working that left side now. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
It's complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking for the score. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and income.
All right, y'all. After this game, I'm gonna in the stream, and I'm going to
And the
finish
throw
streaming
and
on Twitch
catch
because
was
I
good,
won't
but
switch
you
my
got to do
Wi-Fi.
it the
So
field
I'm
of
gonna
play, and he
make sure
couldn't
y'all
quite keep
go
that
watch
foot in
Twitch.
bounds. On fourth down, they're taking to
Then
the air.
it's the
Grab
refs.
near the marker. It's Graves.
I'll probably see the
And to
video
the
too,
end zone.
published
Touchdown,
later.
Coastal Carolina.
It might be this stream
Got
might
to
be
start
blurry.
cutting
So
into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll bring it out from
first return.
inside his own
So
10.
college career.
Good job by the coverage
Yeah,
unit to stop the return man. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the right. It's caught. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On first down from the 13-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
All right, y'all. About to end the stream. Go to Twitch, and y'all will see. Peace out.